Hello everyone and welcome back to our Yokogawa Electrical Corporation CENTUM VP training series. And in previous lesson we created the logic for matrix 1 and matrix 2, and also we modified the step action 1 and action 2, and configured the sequence behavior inside our SFC application. And today we will start the simulation and test how our sequence works in practice. But before starting the simulation, let's quickly review everything we covered in the previous lesson. So let's start our system view. Open our project, and we have the switches. We checked it before. Let's check our logic, our functional block number 6, and let's check our steps. First our step 1, and we add our tags here in 1, in 2, in 3, out 1, and matrix 1, and matrix 2. And my friends, we can start our simulation. Let's compile and check for errors again. And it's okay, we can start our simulation. FCS test function. And my friends, our simulator is starting and started correctly. And let's start to check our logic. We open plant, FCS, and we are 6. And firstly, let's resize this one. And first we need to check that our step must be in out mode but stopped, yes. And the second one, our matrix must be in the manual mode, yes, in manual, and the matrix also in manual mode, yes. And we start with our step 1, and we must start our logic. Let's do it like this, and let's start our logic. Sorry. First we need the start. That's why faceplate. Let's start it from here, run. And now it's in run mode. And my friends, what's our logic? If we change the condition of the condition one, yes, we start on, we pressed on button, we must go to the step 2, and if we double click on step 2, our matrix 1 will be appear if we correctly write our logic. Yes, and our logic is start, and what we see here, let's recite this one and this one, and also our matrix is switched to auto mode. You can notice it here. And now, my friends, if we make double click at C01, our in1 faceplate will be appear according to our logic. And let's double click here. Nothing happened. Yes, it's open now. And now if we switch it to on position, our sequence table must switch to step 2, and let's test it. Yes, it's switched. Now, my friend, if we switch off this signal and then we switch on this signal, our step must switch to step 3. Let's test it. And yes, our third step is executed. And now, my friend, if we switch off this signal and activate the condition 3, our logic must return to step 1, and this matrix is switched to manual mode. Let's check it. Off. Let's close it and open in 3, and let's run it. And now, yes, our logic is there correctly. And also we will see that now is the step 2 in active mode. And also, my friend, I want to explain you one important thing. If action, this action, I mean the action A01, let me up it, not be configured, the matrix block would not remain in auto mode, and SFC block would stay at the step 2. As a result, the transition to step 3 would become impossible, even if the transition condition for step 2, for step 3, were already satisfied. It's very important concept. And now let's open our matrix 2. Let's close this one and close this one. Sorry, matrix 2. I need the matrix 2. It's here. And first, let's resize it. I think this logic also will work correctly. And my friend, you will see that that our matrix 2 is not switched to manual to auto mode, I think it's because we are not started our condition 2. Let me open again, and we started, and let's check it again. Yes, our matrix is called switch to auto mode, and our step 1 is active now. Start our logic here. First it's a C1, and we make it on. Yes, we switch to step 2, and then let's the active. Yes, we switch to step 3, and then we must active our in3. Yes, our matrix is returned to manual mode, and let me check the step sequence, and our step sequence is stopped. Yes, my friends, congratulations, we did it. Our logic is now working successfully, and the SFC sequence operate exactly as we expected. And that's all for today, my friends. I wish you good luck, and I wish you good health and success in your learning journey. Please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next lesson.